What's up, everybody? So I saw another YouTuber named Beauty Comics put out a couple of videos just showing off his top variant comic books in his collection, and that inspired me to do one of my own. I don't have a whole lot of variants. I'm not a super variant guy, but I do have some really cool ones, I think, that I would like to show off. Some of these are pretty common, others are more rare. So let's get into it. Let's start off with Detective Comics 1049. This is a Lee Bermejo cover. I love this cover. This is one of my favorite Batman covers of all time. Just love the lighting. That's a pretty common one. I have Mark Brooks Batman. This is signed by Mark Brooks. I love it. This was a gift from my friend Steve. Love the Batman reflection in the pool of blood. Next, I have another Mark Brooks. This is a Captain America cover swipe from the Golden Age cover swipe. So the next one's another cover swipe. This is a Mike Mayhew cover swipe of the X-Men with the Wolverine. And then this is, it's got the purple signature. Love it. This is Clayton Crane cover, signed by him. I love this one. This is Baron Bjorn's. Hopefully I'm not butchering it too bad, but this is 1 in 25 Alien Romulus #1. Love this cover. Next, I have Juan Ferreira Zombiotes. I just love this cover. I love his art. It's very traditional pencil. I have this Night Terrors Punchline. This is by Otto Schmidt. Yeah, I love this cover. This is a pretty common variant. Next, I have some cover swipes or some music inspired covers. This is one of my favorite ones. This is Deadpool, Arthur Soyam. This is the Nirvana album cover swipe. I actually have the album right here. I was just listening to it not too long ago. So I think that's really cool. I have the Daredevil, the Tupac cover swipe. The Arthur Soyam. This is Silence of the Lambs cover swipe. I love this movie variant. That probably needs a new bag and board. Here's another movie variant. This is a 300 movie swipe. This is by Bill Sienkiewicz. Love this cover. This is actually a really awesome cover. One of the best movies of all time. This is a 1 in 25 by Alred. Absolute Carnage Scream. And this is based on the famous painting by Edward Munch. I believe that's how you say it. This is one of my more recent variants. This is 1 in 25 by Mike Choi. I love this one. This is awesome. Not sure what the variant on this, but this is an Alex Maleev variant cover. John Stewart, that's my favorite Green Lantern. This is a 1 in 25 Delquist Evely. Love this cover. And then the 1 in 25 Poison Ivy. That one's very awesome. Glad to have that pair. This is one of my favorite variant cover artists, Joshua Middleton. I just love. He does artwork in different mediums, and he kills it in every medium. This is one of the best ones. And I believe this is a common variant as well. This is a Battle Lines cover. Just a cool. I think it's Lim who does this. Could be wrong, but I believe it's Lim. And I have another one. Can't remember who the artist on here is. It's a cool Ghost Rider cover. That's just awesome. I love that. This is Daredevil 14 by John Tyler Christopher. It's got like a foil reflective to it, and it's got like the Daredevil radar lines all over it. I love this cover. And it's signed by JTC. It's one of the tiniest signatures you'll ever see. All right, I got more slabs here. This is Adam Hughes. This is the German edition. So the difference between this and the American version is that in the American one, they censored it because they put like a little like underwear on her. This is, here she doesn't have any underwear. This is a really cool book. Glad to have that. And I have the cover swipe by that by Jay Anacleto. It's also signed by the artist. Love those two. I have the Adam Hughes. This is a Mexican edition, so the book is in Spanish, but the art is just as good in Spanish. Yep, fantastic. Love that. And I have the Jay Anacleto variant that goes with that. Just love these zombie deceased cover swipes. Love it. If I could get like a zombified variant of everything, I would be in trouble. This is Batman One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze. This is the Sweeney Boo variant, signed by the artist. Somewhere, it's very light, but this is one of my favorite Mr. Freeze covers. This is a really cool Sozo Micah variant. I love that her signature just kind of blends in with the background. Very cool. Next, we're getting into some of my Aquaman stuff. So this is a Dark Knight's Death Metal. I believe this is a 1 in 25. The Aquaman metal. Then I have one of the coolest covers of Black Manta. This is by Joshua Middleton. Black Manta defeating Aquaman. This is Black Manta #1. This is the Sanford Green variant, signed by the artist. Black Manta's the best villain of all time. This is probably my favorite Joshua Middleton cover, and that's his Aquaman 49. This is just a common variant, but it's just so good. Such a good painting. The lighting, everything's great on that. This is another Joshua Middleton. This is Underwater. I just love how distorted it looks. Very good. This is Mara by Jenny Frison. Love that. So I can't remember if this is a ratio variant. I think this is a ratio variant, but I can't remember. I think this might be like a 1 in 10. But this is Forever Evil 6 by Ivan Reyes and Joe Prado. I love that. All right. I have World Tree #1, signed by Jenny Frison. I don't know if anyone's still reading this. I'm still reading this. I have to catch up. I think I might be like on volume 2, but I really like that story. This is one of the coolest Poison Ivy Batman covers by Barrio. I love this cover. This is a MegaCon exclusive that he put out. This is a common variant by Sozo Micah. This is Poison Ivy #4. I love how evil Poison Ivy looks in this. This is such a great cover. I really love that. So now we're getting into like my top variants in my collection. This is Zatanna Bring Down the House #2. This is a 1 in 25 by Jenny Frison, signed by her as well. This is Harley Quinn 1 in 25. Is it 1 in 25? Yeah. Harley Quinn 1 in 25 by Jenny Frison. I love this cover. This is one of my favorite Harley Quinn covers. This is the famous Joshua Middleton cover, Batgirl. When this came out, this was a big deal. It was a common variant, but it was under ordered, so the demand was a lot higher than what they printed. This is actually one of the most recent ones, and this is Michael Zulli cover. So some of you guys, it's a famous painting. They finally put it on a cover. So yeah, that's one of my favorite Swamp Thing covers. Which one's these? I'll show you next. I'll show you this one next. This is Marvel 100. This is the this is the Lee Bermejo variant. They had a Michael Turner and a Lee Bermejo. I just love this Lee Bermejo one. And it's signed by Charlie Cox. Yeah. Buddy. This is Justice League Aquaman, Drowned Earth. And this is cool because this is signed by all the actors from the movie. So Amber Heard, Jason Momoa, and Abdul. Is it? Yeah, Yahya Abdul Mateen, who plays Black Manta. Love this cover, man. And one of my favorite, this is probably my favorite cover of all time right now. And that's The Death by Jenny Frison. And this is a 1 in 100. And I believe this was a 1 in 100 variant cover. I actually pre-ordered this. I really didn't care if it was gonna blow up or not, just because as soon as I saw the cover, I was like, I need that cover. There are other like Mexican variants, and you can tell the Mexican variants because they won't have this barcode down at the bottom, or they'll be foil and stuff like that. But this is the 1 in 100. I love this book so much. So, and I believe that's all my books. So yeah, shout out to Beauty Comics. Go watch his videos. And yeah, man, if anybody else is out there, and if anybody else makes a video, just let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, and I'd like to watch your video. All right. Y'all take care, all right?